Evening everyone. Good evening po. Magandang gabi sa ating lahat. Good evening everyone. Good evening po. Magandang gabi sa ating lahat. Kumusta po ang ating graduation? Sino pong natapos na ang kanilang graduation ceremonies kanina? Ma'am Raslyn, tapos na sa inyo? Hello? Ma'am Rosana, good evening. Welcome po. Sino na pong nakapag-graduate na at tapos ng kanilang mga hindi pa na itutulog ng mga activities ngayong last leg ng Mars. Okay lang po, super busy na kayo ngayon hanggang bukas dahil mag-i-end na tayo. Magsa-summer vacation. Ay, wow. Pagod na pagod, okay? Pero sabi sa ating thumbnail ng YouTube, 30 days na lang ang nalalabi sa atin. No? Napakabilis po ng panahon. Ang dami pong mga nag-break na sa kanilang mga reviews, may mga inihagis ng mga review materials. Ngayon, magmamarathon ulit tayo ng isang buwan or Diyos ko po, patawarin, malapit na talaga ang katotohanan. So pag matapos lahat itong mga activities na ito, balik na naman sa sunod na activity. And that is of course your national assessment. Okay, kanina siguro mga completers ninyo, then tomorrow is the official graduation ceremonies, no? Especially our secondary teachers and senior high schools. Dala-dalawa talaga ang inyo pong mga yung mga integrated, no? Dala-dalawa ang kanilang pinapag-graduate. So, matrabaho po talaga ang isang school head. However, sinumpaan po natin yan. Yan po'y kasama sa atin pong pinag-uusapan na resiliency. Okay? So, habang tayo'y nag-work no, sa ating pang-common good, kailangan din nating isa-isip yung ating mga sarili, no? Ourselves. Very important din po ang personal health and well-being natin. Kumusta po yun, no? At laging isa-isip, please and please, isa lamang pong parte ng graduation ceremony sa buhay natin. Huwag natin itong sayangin, huwag natin itong gawan ng istorya, no? Gaya po, every year merong mga principles na nami-mention, no? Na isasama sa mga tawag dito, mga highlight ng social media. Okay? So sana wala sa atin ang mai-highlight regarding the activity. Ang dami-daming mga lumalabas sa mga social media. Parang hindi na natin alam kung totoo ba mga yon o hindi, o AI ang mga nagrereklamo ng mga reklamatista. Nagbayad ng 3,000 na parent, tapos hotdog ang kanyang nakuha, mga ganun, no? So, huwag nating sirain ang ating pangalan ng dahil lang sa mga ganyan, no? Hindi ata totoo mga yun. Parang mga AI naman mga yun, no? Okay? So, ready na tayo? Pabilisan ulit ng sagot pag pindot ito, no? Domain 3 pa rin tayo, mga kapatid. Sana yung sound natin. It's a systematic exposure of our students to career opportunities. Lon, first place, Bryce, second place, Arnold, third place, Hawakobit, fourth place, and P on the fifth place. Question two, why is career awareness important today? Go. Okay, the answer is yellow. Yellow is it prepares the students to adapt to the world of work. 21 got the correct answer, and the top scorers are Lon 1865, Bryce 17, Samuel 17, P 17, and Car 16. Question. Ay, wala narinig. Wala kayong narinig. Open naman ang mic. Which of the following is the benefit of career awareness? Increases the student understanding of the world of work. Hindi ba magandang aking signal? Mga kapatid, hindi naririnig? Bryce 27 on the first place now. Lon 26, Samuel 26, P 26, Rose 26. DepEd Career Guidance Program help learners to go. The answer is green. Make informed career decisions. That's true. Bryce 36, Lon 36, Samuel 35, Rose 35, and Carr 35. Question 5. Which law mandates career guidance services to schools? The answer is green. Republic Act 11206. P now on the first place. Yum Yum, welcome. You are now part of the scoreboard. 38. C16. 36. Bryce 36 and Lon 36. Question 6. Which grade does the DepEd Career Guidance Program officially start? The answer is blue. Secondary, grade 7 is the start. 10 got the correct answer. P on the first place with 5-1. C16, 4-5. Car 4-2. Yog, welcome also to the scoreboard 4-2. And Didi, welcome to the scoreboard 4-0. Question 7, which of the following is not a component of DepEd Career Guidance Program? The answer is green, none of the above. P P59, C1654, Car 51, DD48, and YOG 47. Question 8. What is the goal of MCDP toolkit? Yan,
Alam nga naman, ilawan ko yan.
ay, pagmamatay, wala na ding fun?
Sorry.
31, P, C16, Car, DD, and YOG, same people. Which of the following is not a part of MCDP? A job placement program. Okay? Job placement, meaning hiring, no? Hindi part. P, Car, DT, C16, and YOG, same people. Next, which of the following is the feature of RA 1120? Go. Car 7702, P76, C1672, YOG 71, and DT 71. Question 11. Career awareness is crucial for the following reasons: to limit, to ensure, to guide, to encourage. The answer, of course, is to guide the students in selecting the proper career path. Car now is on the first place with 84, P84, C1681, YOG 79, Bryce 79. Item 12. The career guidance program must be integrated into the curriculum according to which of the law? The answer, of course, is the Enhanced Basic Education Act. Only 6 got the correct answer: Car, PC16, YOG, and Bryce. Which of these is an example of a tool used in career planning? Go. Yellow, career map. 27 got the correct answer. P now is still on the first. Car is second. C16, YOG, and Z. Z is now a part of the scoreboard. Welcome and congratulations. Question 14. In which career development is self-awareness help learners understand themselves in relations to their future opportunities? Same people. Next, item 15. The MCDP toolkit helps learners to set career goals, understand labor market, explore career options, focus on academics. Any 31 is the correct with correct answers. All of you got it right. Do we have new names? Then, which theory is aligned with the MCDP toolkit focus on career awareness? Maslow's hierarchy of needs, first lifespan lives theory, social contributor theory, or what the end. Oh, goodness. The answer is both B and C, but we cannot find it. Actually, where's B and C? And the guesses says C16 on the first, Z on second, P on third, car, and lawn. Shuffle kasi. Which activity would help learners explore career options? Yellow. C16 now on the first, Z second, P car, lawn. Sige, palitan ng pwesto. Which of the following does career guidance help learners informed career decisions? C16 first, Z second, P lawn, and DT. 19. The career guidance program aims to yellow again, help students make informed decisions about their future. C16 ZP Lawn DT. Which activity help learners make decisions about their careers? Help placement, quizzes, memorize, communities. Green is the answer. C16, 17, Z16, Lawn 15, Cathy. Wow, Ma'am Cathy, welcome. You're now part of the top 5 scoreboard and DT 15. 21, last 9 questions. The main goal of integrating career awareness is increase the learner's exposure to various careers. 22. What does RA 1106 say? It's every secondary school should have a career guidance program. Cathy on the third and Bryce on the fifth. Which of the following is part of DepEd career guidance program? Sports, testing, practice, career fairs, or focus group discussions on career development. Career fairs. C16, Z, Yog, and Vaughn. Welcome to the top 5 scorers and Ma'am Cathy on the 5th. 24. What does MCDP toolkit promote? Is structured career exploration and planning. C16Z, Yvonne, and Kathy. Which DepEd policy supports integrating career awareness across all subjects? The answer is green, RA 11206 again. Lara 123 is now a part of our scoreboard. Congratulations. Why is career guidance program important to our learners? Help students understand the relevance of learning. Same names. Last three questions, and the question number 27 is the key feature. Including career guidance path as part of the curriculum. 28. Which DepEd initiative helps integrate career awareness into school curriculum? Career Guidance Week. Yan. What does career awareness in schools lead to? Will lead to the increased motivation and academic engagement. For the last item, which tool will help the learners reflect on their career planning progress? The answer is career profile. 10 got the correct answer, and this is the result. The fourth placer is Yog. The fifth placer is Yog. Fourth place is Rose. Third is Vaughn. Second is P16. And the winner is Z. Pangalawang beses na ni Z na nanalo, no? Sa kahit din. Congratulations again. Share screen for the next session. Wait lang po. Hello po. Dinig niyo na po ba ako? Okay. Medyo mahina ata dito sa aking area. Once again, good evening everyone. And to share our discussions for tonight, it's all about still on the main three on the last strand, no? And the last strand we'll talk about
Off mo yung TV
off ko na lang.
kasi limited.
Career awareness and opportunities. Okay. This is again one of the most neglected items. However, this should not be disregarded kasi marami ding mga items ang lumalabas sa career awareness and opportunities strand 7, I think. So in this handbook, this is designed to equip you with the knowledge, frameworks, and actionable leadership strategies to lead, implement, and sustain your career awareness and opportunities integration within the school environment. And it aligns closely with the PPSSS on the department's career guidance program or the CGP initiatives. The domain three focuses on teaching and learning places instructional leadership at the heart of the school, head's role emphasizing the centrality of relevant, responsive, learner-centered education that prepares learners for life beyond the classroom. Okay, as always, the exit or the very reason why we have senior high school program is for them, no, to be prepared for the life after the classroom, preparing them for sustainable learning development. And the last entry is, of course, for employment, no, either for employment to higher level skills or middle level skills or to higher education. Yeah. And as learners, we navigate complex and evolving futures that is crucial for us, no, as the school heads to connect the learning with the real world career pathways, opportunities, and choices so that our dear learners can make informed decisions about their futures, whether in further education, training, on in the field of work. So this is the session for tonight on what is career awareness and opportunities. Career awareness refers to the systematic and age appropriate exposure of learners to possible future careers that they venture, okay, always on their pathways and opportunities. So these are grounded in the real life and labor market information nowadays because there are too many, no, according to statistics, there are too many courses that are very much na punong-puno na, no, sa ang tawag dito, over pa na siya, populated, na wala ng trabaho na kinabibilangan. Siyempre dahil sa dami na ng mga napag-graduate, imagine of almost universities and colleges, they have this number of courses na ang daming graduates pero sa katotohanan ay kulang, no, ang placement and the recruitment sa kanila. Alam nyo na yon, yung mga courses na yan nagpapadami sa mga state universities pero kulang ang kanilang career opportunities, no? So ito ay isa sa mga pag-uusapan kung paano matulungan din, no, even in higher education institutions, how to open, okay, their minds. Alam natin na ang dami nilang gusto, interest-based programs. Pero sa katotohanan, yung mga interest ng mga learners natin, mapupunta din sila sa wala or magtatrabaho sa hindi naman nilang tinapos na kurso dahil nga sa FAD, no? FAD. The meaning by FAD is dahil uso nga siya, so doon sila. Pero actually walang trabaho doon, no? Recognize a range of careers and understand what they do. Identify their own interests, strengths, and values relative to future opportunities. Connect to their studies to future pathways and build confidence in making informed decisions about education, training, and employment. Now, career awareness and opportunity should be taught not as one's off session, but a continuum of their learning experiences. That's why we want to integrate no career guidance programs into our curriculum, most especially at the very earliest grades throughout until senior high school and beyond, that's evolving a depth and complexity as learners grow. Research and educational practices consistently shows that early and sustained career awareness will first increase their student understanding in the world of work, reducing confusion and anxiety about their future. Yan. Strengthens decision-making skills as learners connect their academic strength with that of the potential pathways that they venture on. It also enhances the academic engagement and self-efficacy when learners see relevance within the school and future goals. So the more that they are empowered, the more that they enjoy their courses in the future if that is in line with their interests and of course their likelihood, no, and it improves transition outcomes from the school to future education. Okay, there is a match no of job and college or employment that they wish to pursue. Okay, a training and of course an employability is very near to them, no. So career awareness also fits with broader educational priorities, such as with knowledge on the 21st century skills development and education for sustainable development, which help the learners adapt to changing work environments and global context. Remember that what they entered in no might not be actually always the chance no of getting there. Maraming limit ang tinapos ay hindi yun yung expectations no. Tawag diyan ay expectations versus reality. Siyempre, ang ganda-ganda ba naman ng kurso ng tourism and management, for example. I'm not demeaning this course. However, what happened after it, no? If you don't have any opportunity to manage immediately a restaurant, a tourism office, or to go immediately into airline companies, no, or in a cruise ship and manage. Imagine mo is managing or restaurateur or ano no na pinag-aaralan sa school pero actually sa katotohanan hindi yun yung nag-i-start no, hindi ka pwedeng maging manager agad or head of the supervisors immediately. You have to follow no the path. Gaya din natin in education, you always start with the first level entry position. No? Now, the DepEd Career Guidance Program is the formal initiative led by DepEd to ensure systematic career awareness and guidance across all the basic levels. So the CGP provides schools with structured modules, schedules, and monitoring mechanisms to help the learners explore their interests and potential pathways. So key DepEd issue 1 says even in your regions and divisions have reiterated about career guidance programs. For example, in Division Memo or Department Memo number 88 of 2026 reiterating guidance program initiative within that school year. Also, the M66 of 2026 designates Career Guidance Week with team career-ready learners, emphasizing the role of awareness and planning. I don't know where this regional memorandum says career expos and tracking systems, and a lot more on division and advisory memoranda among grades 10 to 12, restructuring their guidance activities in the school calendars. Baba ng Wi-Fi natin, nasa 1, 2, 3, 4 strengths lang. So this policy signal a whole school approach to embedding career awareness where school heads lead to coordination with teachers. Ma'am Ras, am I still heard? Okay ba ang aking sound? Sabihan niyo ako kung garagal or nagiging static yung aking sound. I'm here in Pangasinan. Okay, why career matters? Why career awareness matters in today's education? Career awareness must be understood as more than just a program. It is a transformative educational practice that support the learner's life growth and readiness, which states that first, it builds self-awareness and career identity, helping learners understand themselves in relation to the future opportunities. Okay? Yan yung unang reasons why career awareness is very important for self-awareness and of course on their career identity. Alam naman natin ng mga bata meron na silang mga future interest and love about the job, no, that they wanted to have it uh, prior to college, no. Lahat nga tayo, anong gusto mo paglaki? No? However, during that time, may nag-iiba-iba dahil sa, syempre, number one, financial, no? Financial level ng pamilya. Kaya ba yung ambisyon ng bata? Yun yung number one kasi eh. If not, then he or she should have another choice. That's career identity. That will help them. Oh, hindi kaya ng pamilya. But then there are scholarship grants. Kailangan ding may identity or awareness siya what are the various programs being offered by that particular program. Then improve course and pathway selections, reducing uncertainty and barriers into their decision making. For example, what would be the alternative course or pathways for this specific program, no? Kung hindi ka natuloy sa nursing, ano yung other options mo for that course na maglilid sa future expansion ng career mo na maging medicine, no? Marami, no? Pharmacies, medical technologies, human biology, lahat yun ay uh, potential or molecular biology. Potential siya for medicine courses. Helps school work transitions. Support school to work transitions. Equipping learners with the knowledge and skills that needed in rapidly changing labor markets. Okay. What would happen to the 21st century skills that you learn in the school? Will this be a transition for you to work anywhere? Yan. It also enhances the relevance of schooling, wherein it increases motivation where learners see the links between classroom learning and real world outcomes. That's why the immersions, the exposures to various careers or job of work will help also to expand their experience. Yung immersion natin sa DepEd, no? Yun yung mag-ignite sa kanila na maganda pala ang pupunta dito sa field na ito or sa office na ito or sa particular area, no? Then we proceed on the various policies and frameworks, and legal basis. First, we have the DepEd Career Guidance Program as mentioned. This is a formal national policy initiatives designed to support the learners in making informed, responsible, and context-relevant career decisions. Over the time, the Career Guidance Program has evolved from early senior high school guidance initiative to a comprehensive whole school strategy that spans the entire basic education cycle from the exploration in junior high school. So grade 7 nag-start to deeper self-awareness, exploration, planning, and decision-making in senior high school and beyond. The purpose of the CGP first help learners explore their personal interests, strengths, and values in relation to potential career pathways. It's also provide accurate, relevant information about the educational options and labor market opportunities, such as chances for employment, entrepreneurship, further education, and skills training options. It also support learners for informed decisions. Okay, is this their personal goals? Is this for the economy and for the societal needs? Will be my contribution as a graduate of this course will improve societies, no, and communities. Also, improve career readiness, including their planning, decision making, self management, and adaptability skills critical for the 21st century world of work. Are they ready for global market? Kumusta ang kanilang ICT? Kumusta ang kanilang ethics and work ethics and values? No? There are various DepEd policies, of course, lahat yan nakalagay dito, including the Republic Act number 11206 on Career Guidance and Counseling Act. We have its implementation rules and regulations. What are the core components of career guidance program? First, we have the career self-awareness and personal development. The learners engage in the activity that help them understand what are their personal interests, okay, what are their strengths and values, what are their learning preferences, and what are their personality traits that may align with future choices. Nabobo. Nawawala na ako ng boses. Okay, this aligns with the various career development theory like the Super's lifespan theory, life space theory, which highlights the role of self-concept and identity into their career choices. So educational research emphasizes early exploration and self-efficacy as predictors of effective career decision making. Okay? As much as we wanted them to provide, no, the actual guidance, we are only there to facilitate. We are only there to provide the doorway options gaya nga ng senior high school na will open the windows for them for a one-stop shop shopping of what are the opportunities that awaits them after their basic education. So, i-guess natin based on their personal interests, yan. Support lang tayo. Hindi naman tayo yung pwedeng, o ito, ikaw, ito ang kukunin mo. Ikaw din, ito na, final na yan, wala na. So, those are not our role, no? After all, we'll not be providing them with scholarships or all, no? And even pamasahe, lahat ng mga gagastusin, hindi tayo magbibigay noon. We are just opening them the opportunities for their growth. Ang ganda sana, no? Pati pati pagpapaaral na ibigay na natin sa kanila after their senior high school. Wala naman, no? Placement is not a part, kaya nga doon sa question natin kanina, which is not a part of career guidance program. Placement, wala po yun, no? Next, on career exploration for grade 7 to 10. They are now exposed to the different career clusters and pathways, the real world roles and labor, even senior high school pala. Exploration is framed not just in information gathering, but a meaningful interaction with the live work context, often through a job fairs, career expos, industry talks, and shadowing of experiences. The next core competencies for career guidance is on planning and decision making skills. As learners, they grow older, especially among our senior high school, they need to have a structured planning tool such as their career map and goal setting. Ginamit nyo pa noon ito? After 4 years or after 5 years ako, kailangan ito na ang natamo ko. Dapat teacher 4 na ako, teacher 6 or teacher 7 after 3 years or before. Ganon. Ginagawa nyo ba ito? Goal setting? Or hindi na lang dahil mapu-frustrate ka lang? Kailangan pagdating ng age ko, ito ay master's degree na ako, then another year ay PhD degree na ako. Mga ganon. Ginawa nyo ba yon o hindi na lang? Exercises in decision making help learners articulate their next step choices. Then students learn how their current academic choices affect their future options. For C, we have the theory called Social Cognitive Career Theory, or the SCCT, which emphasizes the interaction of self-efficacy, outcomes, expectations, and goals of shaping career decisions. What are within me that may be helpful, and what would be the outcome, expectations, and goals after this, no? Oh. Bakit ako hindi nag-major in math? Pero education ang gusto kong tapusin. Pero ayaw ko ng math. Siyempre, alam mo na hindi ka talaga prepared sa math. So that's your self-insufficiency. You are not to be efficient in that major. Meron bang gustong kukuha ng major na alanganin ang kanyang expectations sa pagtuturo niya? Siyempre, wala, no? You cannot teach what you do not have. Bakit ko kukunin ang major na math? Where in fact, I'm not of strength, no? So alam mo na yung outcomes nun. You are not happy, no? Then we have the transition and pathway preparation. There are practical preparations for life after graduation, which includes understanding senior high school tracks and strands, guidance on higher education pathways, information about TVET or Technical Vocational Education and Training. Kung yan lang talaga ang gusto mo, no? Mag-accumulate ng various certifications so that you can work abroad, or you can also start your own business, diba? Entrepreneurs and middle-level skills development. So the career guidance supports learners to build a portfolio of evidence, plans, and documentations reflecting their readiness for these next steps. Okay, now we have operationalizing the career guidance in your own respective schools. Okay, to operationalize, you need to have your calendar of activities for the aligned activities based on national memoranda. No? Then you should designate your career advocates if you don't have any guidance counselors. Kasi ang hirap pala ng requirements for guidance. You should be a master's degree in guidance and counseling or in psychology. No? Ang dami. Kaya pala Ang daming items available every year but there are no applicants. Maraming gustong mag-apply pero the civil service requirements for guidance counselor 3 ay mahirap i-attain, no? So, ang daming vacant positions kasi puro mga advocates lang ang nakaupo sa mga items. Hindi sila mga regular items. Sayang ang mga items per secondary. Wala. Integration with homeroom modules and counseling referral systems, ensuring continuous support rather than isolated events. Kaya dapat kung meron kayong mga anak, i-enroll nyo na sa guidance and counseling. The CGP draws from well-established career development theories and 21st century readiness framework on self-awareness and personal growth, career exploration in the labor market literacy, planning, decision-making, and adaptability skills, linkages between academic and learning, and future opportunities. Okay. Central to RA 10533, nandun na nakapaloob din ang career guidance programs for future learning, work, and life pathways. So the Act mandates to implement career guidance and counseling service. Pero meron siyang separate, no? That's yung isa RA mamaya, no? Ito din, hopefully you are aware with MCDP, Multiple Career Development Pathways Toolkit. Dami kaninang naulit-ulit ng mga items dito. A practical resource for career planning is the use of MCDP Toolkit that is a well-recognized research-informed resource material from CIMEO Innotech in collaboration with the DepEd to guide learners through a structured process of self-discovery, exploration, planning, and reflections. So the CDP Toolkit provides practical tools and activities that help learners understand their interests, values, and strengths, explore a range of career. Meron na ba sa inyo itong MCDP Toolkit sa inyong mga respective schools? It has 4 key activity areas. We have the enhancing their self-awareness. Then they have exploring career pathways activity. Then their goal setting and action planning. Then they have the connection to education and career pathways by having their portfolio. It has simply their theoretical basis. First is self-concept and identity development, matching personal traits with that of their occupational information and goal setting and planning. Okay. Another from MCDP is ito yung bago ngayon sa mga implementers ng pilot senior high school. Sila'y gumamit ng Project Landas. Sinong may toolkit na ng Project Landas? Can I have a hand sa ating group chat? Sino nang may Landas toolkit sa inyo? Wala pa akong nakikita kung meron na silang landas. Okay, sa elementary, they are not aware of the landas, no? Because this landas is a toolkit for senior high school. And this might be asked sa exam, anong gamit ng landas, no? Project landas. Okay, for added review material, alalahanin niyo na lang ang landas ay pathway, no? Or daan, daan. So ito'y bagong programa para tulungan ang ating mga senior high school students to have a career guidance and pathways, no? And this is an activity toolkit that will be included in their career guidance program subject or material schedule to navigate their academic and career decision-making processes more effectively. So it supports the National Career Guidance Program by offering them with the structured resources, activities, and pathway tools that guide our students from grades 9 to 12. So yung career guidance dati ay grade 7 ay start. Dito naman sa Landas ay material for grades 9 to 12 naman na ito. No? Toward, hindi na siya exploratory. Yung isa kasi ay exploratory. Ito na ay pang fulfilling, no? It's a more detailed career guidance program for grades 9 to 12. So bakit hindi pang senior high school lang, no? Kasi nag-uumpisa lagi sa mga papasok syempre ng senior high school. Because this will be a informed decision choices about their senior high school tracks, going to college, are they ready na lang for school's training activities or for future career? So what Landas is? Landas is a career guidance toolkit developed and piloted by the Department of Education. So those who have pilot schools for senior high school use this Landas as their needs-based assessment, no, for the determination of their track, whether to go to academic track or to tech pro track. So it helps the learners clarify their interests, strengths, and goals, guides learners through career exploration, even and pathways mapping, provide context for selection of senior high school tracks, and support transition planning beyond their basic education. So the senior high school toolkit was developed as part of the strengthened senior high school program to make guidance more responsive, learner-centered, and supportive of their real choices. So why Landas matters for career? Landas strengthens the career advocacy by first bridging the gap between schooling and their future pathways, which means that it helps learners see continuum of education to their work transitions, reducing uncertainty and anxiety after making choices in grades 10 to 12. Making decisions rooted in self-knowledge. So it encourages learners to reflect on their own values, interests, aptitudes, and long-term goals. So key factor here is on Super's lifespan theory, life space theory, and social cognitive career theory, which are the general career theory researches. Actually, the Landas is a toolkit na with complete materials na lang, no? So, ang gagamitin na lang ni teacher ay i-follow yung toolkit along with the materials, and this is being bought through MOOE, no? With a minimal amount. I think it's 25,000 per toolkit per teacher. So it's a must for schools to have this. No, this will have an orientation for the mass implementation of the senior high school kasama sa training ito, yung Landas. So, educational and career development rationale. As young people, they need to have self-awareness, that's understanding their personal interests and strength. Be informed, meaning aware of their career. Ito yung sinesessions ni Landas, no? Self-awareness, informed decisions, and prepared. That is, equip them with planning and decision-making skills. The toolkit, like Landas, operationalizes the elements such as the best practices in career guidance worldwide. Then we have the RA 11206. That is the Career Guidance and Counseling Act of 2025. That's the title. RA 11206 is the title for Secondary School Career Guidance and Counseling Act. It's a Republic Act that enacted to institutionalize a comprehensive career guidance and counseling system for all secondary students from grade 7 to 12 in public and private schools nationwide. The law was signed in February 14 of 2019. However, it has increasingly gained relevance and aligned with the National Career Guidance Program with the law provisions. In October of 2025, they disseminated the implementing rules and regulations. So malayo, no? Nasainan noong 2019 pero saka lang lumabas ang IRR nito noong 2025 of October through DepEd Memo number 093 series of 2025 providing clearer operational guidance for schools and divisions to begin applying the law provisions more systematically. Grabe, no? Ilang taon na tenga ang career guidance program na to. RA 11206 strengthens the legal and systematic foundation for career guidance services in the Philippines by requiring career guidance programs and services, establish CGCP centers, linking guidance to learner development and future pathways, and making career guidance part of the school's mandate, not just only as a curriculum support. Okay? These are his key provisions. Pakibasa na lang as I send to you these materials. It's already 9:22. I guess we're ready to have your mock test for tonight. Wala ding sumagot kung alam din nila ang landas kahit sa ating mga nasa YouTube. School. If the exam is already sent sa ating chat box, please accomplish now. Okay, I guess we are now done for tonight's sessions. Thank you very much for your active Thank you very much for your active participation. Meron na pong nag-submit na ano na po. He is 8 with highest score na 28. Can we end our session now and we'll have the results tomorrow, mga kapatid? Konti na lang kayo na natira. Okay lang ba? Okay. Kung ingat kayo, I know you'll have another work, no? Major work tomorrow. But you insisted to join me. So, salamat po sa inyong lahat at good luck. Sana lahat ng mga pangarap mithiin at sa loobin, pinagpipray ay matupad gamit ng inyong paniniwala, pagpupursigi at paninindigan, no, na magtatagumpay kayo sa hinaharap. Okay. Maraming salamat at lahat sana ng inyong mga hangarin pinagdarasal ay matupad sa awa po ng ating Panginoon. Muli, daghang salamat, magandang gabi at see you tomorrow. Sana okay pa rin ang signal bukas. Okay? Bye-bye po.